Okay,
So I couldn't go monster hunting with everybody else.
Yeah.
I'm
We're
saddened.
live now. How about this music is reminding me of Transformers for some reason?
I am saddened that I couldn't go monster hunting with you guys. Mally probably doesn't care.
Mally doesn't care. Mally would rather not go in.
Mally doesn't want to do
Mally
anything.
doesn't want to be here.
Mally just wants to survive.
Yeah. Okay.
And get paid.
For real.
Mally is the equivalent of, this is my job, and I hate it here.
Me for real, man. She should go on a worker strike. If it will even
Can't,
work.
the bosses came with her. She can't, the bosses came with her.
Well, okay. Alright, so last time, what was the last thing you remember, Mally? I'll start from where you...
The last thing I remember were the two warrior people who I managed to convince that we were on their side, that way they wouldn't kill us. And then the snowball thing happened, and then we had to do the whole thing all over again.
Okay. Alright, so after you guys were able to charm your way through the bandits, you guys went down a path. There was a fork in the road, and there was also a camp right there. So you guys set up camp, you guys healed up. And
There's a
Did I?
alarm going off. Hold
yeah,
on.
you healed up. Everybody
Okay.
healed up, like it was like a reset spot, you know?
Yay! We all took a long rest.
Yes. And then Moira decided to go and explore the other two paths. And
Okay.
she finds that there's this big old black cat. Not just any black cat, but like a monstrous like black cat in the way of one path, and it's sleeping. Oh no, actually it was Randy who found it, but Mally failed to go find it. But Randy found out that Moira was looking for that.
Mally failed to go find it?
Moira failed to go find it. I'm sorry, you
Okay.
both have M's. Anyways, they go find it, and they go tell the guard. They're just like, you found what now? And they're just like, it's a big black cat. And then he's just like, does it look like my cape? And they're like, yeah. And he's just like, we cannot kill that thing that is protected by the government. It is the last displacer beast to exist. It is a holy symbol.
Okay.
So apparently, during the Great War, before or after everybody went into ice, except for you weren't born. Apparently the displacer beasts were all slain, all except for one, and that one's like protected, and it's on like its own like weird path now. But like everybody praises him. And then they're like, well, it's in the way of where we gotta go. We gotta go down this path. So the older guy, he's just like, you guys can handle it, I'm not. And he asks his friend to help you guys out. And the friend was just like, why am I in this? Leave me alone, you know? So everybody...
I relate to that friend. Mally relates to that friend.
So everybody goes to the displacer beast, and they try to offer him a snack with Randy's worm meat. And it turns out that the displacer beast wasn't sleeping. It was actually projecting an image of itself that it looked like it was sleeping. It was actually on top of this what's called this trench. So the two paths, one of them was a trench and the other one wasn't. Like one went into a trench. So the displacer beast was on top of it, and it's just like, you must turn back. Like, over here is terrible. Don't go here. And everybody's just like, but we have to go over here. And it's just like, no. And it broke the path by making everything cave through. So like there was like stuff on top, and it just like made the whole trench like collapse into itself. And
Ooh. Okay.
yeah. So that path was blocked, but that's the way that you have to go in order for the lore to progress. So everybody decided for the guard, the two dudes, to go fix up the path so then everybody can go through without having to like get dirty and climb. And while they're doing that, everybody goes to the other path and sees what's on that side. So you guys go down this path and you find that there's this cave, but it doesn't seem to be a cave. Upon further inspection, it's actually something that you would see out of universe, like if it was like a roller coaster ride, like how roller coaster rides are made out of, like with like metal beams and like you know, I forget the glass thing. It's not plexiglass, but you get what I'm saying. So it's like, oh, it's a fake cave. It's like, why? Moira, she sees that there's this door that's
it's metal tubes and plexiglass. Got it.
Yeah. I don't think it's plexiglass. It's something else. It's something else. It's fiberglass. There you go. Fiberglass. So, Moira, she finds the doorway, but it's all, like, boarded up with rocks. And so she sticks her hand in it with her freaking nat 20. And it turns out the door is not even real rocks either. It was, like, supposed to be, like, these plastic rocks glued all together and, like, put into the door. And so she pulled it out with all those plastic rocks still sticking together.
Really breaks the immersion.
Yeah, and then she threw it into the sky because she got a nat 20. So that door is in orbit, and then everybody goes into the cave.
Well, I guess we could always use more plastic rocks in space.
Yeah.
Of course.
Better up there than down here, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so now the cave. They
has
split.
the room. We don't.
They split. Randy wanted to go to the right while playing bagpipes pretty loudly. And Moira was just like, no! Why? And she tries to shoot him. But Randy dodges. And instead of shooting him, the blast from her gunblade actually lit up this area with, like, the green pool. And there was, shadow figures over there. And then Moira's just like, I'm not going down that way, I'm going down a different way. So she goes this way. Randy bumps into more pants stealers. I don't know if you know about pants stealers, but they're skeletons, and all skeletons like need pants. They take your pants, you know? That's
apparently Randy has been pantsless this entire time.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I think I didn't even knew that.
Nobody knew that.
I thought they would take shirts. Oh well.
Yeah. But our like running gag is that all skeletons are pants stealers. So Randy's just like, why don't you take my pants and then like we'll not fight each other. So some of them are like, no, let's not do that, while others are just like, those are pants? Those are like, I need that. So they all fight for the pants, Randy watching. And then the fight got like so crazy that they all fell back into the pit, because they came from the pit. So they all fell back into the pit. Fun, great. Going back to this area, Moira sees that like there's something watching her in there. There's something making noise around. There's also like bird sounds, not like chirping, but like, you know, like how when bats like flap their wings, or like when a bird is stuck in like indoors. It was that. And then she went to go to this chest. All chests will look like this, by the way, because I don't have any other way to show you that it's a chest. So she finds this chest and she karate chops it, and then apparently there was a creature in there.
What? One more time.
There was a creature in there.
Oh, creature! I thought you said a coocher, and I'm like,
what is
you want
that?
What?
I don't want to know what that is. Moving on.
Well, I know what a coochie is. I know what a cougar is. So I kind of just put those two together, and I was very concerned.
No.
We're going down a different route now.
Going down a different route. No. We'll never have that. I swear. So a little dude comes out, And it's a fairy dragon. I don't know if you know anything about fairy dragons, but they're like dragons but smaller, and they're tricksters. So she's just like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I broke your house," and she's a druid, so she was able to talk to it. And it's just like, "Oh, well, looks like you owe me a new house." And she's like, "Okay." And then the thing is just like, if you want anything from my old house, you can get any of that. That's useless. Let's go find me a new house, you know? And, Moira was the first person to find any treasure in here. There was, a lantern, a revealing in there. There was a dusted disappearance. And then, Moira finds more treasure later on. So,
Awesome.
Yeah.
A scary big
Treasure.
spider.
So,
A big spider.
the fairy dragon and Moira go down this hallway. There's this pit right here. Moira's at this hallway right here. And she's like, you know what? I'm gonna throw a flame sphere into that pit. So she does. It drops. Then the next thing she knows it, she hears that there's a screeching at the bottom. Long story short, there was a Black Widow in there. They fought, and epically it burned and got blasted to a crisp. There's now spider bits there that are perfectly cooked for you to eat. Moira took some just to bring to Randy. Moving on to over here with Randy. Randy goes to this room where there's like a pool. He's figuring out the water. He's just like, I wonder if I can drink this. Next thing he knows, he sees... I'm gonna show you what appeared, because it's a surprise tool that'll help us later. I don't know if you know anything about a dark mantle, but this thing showed up. It was on the ceiling watching Randy from the water. Like, you know, like when you look into the water and you're like, my reflection, and then something else is in the reflection? Yeah, that was this.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
It falls onto Randy's head, tries to crush Randy's skull. Randy wins.
Oh no!
Throws...
Stop!
Oh,
That's
sad.
horrible.
Oh my god. Randy throws the thing to the wall, and then it runs
That's
away.
Mally, not Psych. Psych feels really bad about it, but Mally, no. Mally's sitting there and she's just like waving money in the air, like, I'll give you money if you do it.
I'll pay you.
I will pay you to get rid of them.
Randy drinks and washes his face in the water. Water doesn't kill him, unfortunately. And then he goes to this room where he finds out that it's an offering room. Like, you know how in pyramids where the pharaohs have like their own like stuff for the afterlife? Like to take with them? That's this
the
room.
burial chamber.
That's this room, and Randy decided to take a stale loaf of bread and
Is it
necklace.
also a burial chamber?
Oh my god.
Was it also a burial chamber?
There's no body in here, but that's a surprise though. To help
But
us later.
was it a burial chamber?
There's no body in there.
Randy got us cursed. We're all cursed!
Hey, Randy.
Return the slab.
You're not getting your spider bits.
It's
No,
the Pharaoh's
please.
curse. Return the slab. Hi,
Pharaoh's
welcome.
slab.
Hi.
Or suffer the Pharaoh's curse.
So yeah, that's gonna happen later. And
Yep, we're gonna be cursed.
And now we're to present time.
I'm excited. Whoa.
First on the
Okay,
on the turn order, we have Moira.
Hot stuff went down.
Oh, yippee.
Are we live yet?
Yeah, we've been live. I've been recapping.
Oh,
this
okay.
already.
Okay.
Thanos is like, I'll tell you when we go live. Thanos does not tell us when we go
I
live.
told you a long time ago. You
I
weren't
didn't
paying
hear it.
attention.
No, you did
I
not.
didn't
I
hear
said
it
we're
either.
live, okay, and then I went to.
No, you didn't.
I said it in the
You
middle
were
of
just
talking.
like-
It's on stream. If you want proof, go look.
Nuh-uh.
That's crazy.
No.
Green cap or it's all lies.
Okay. I'll just go perceiving.
Okay. Man, this music is not fitting the scene right now.
No.
I was just so happy that we have a music bot back.
Oh. Yippee!
LOL.
With a 3, you look into the darkness, you wave your hand in it, and you're like, well, at least there's nothing in front of me.
You see anything, little? What's your name?
The thing turns to you, and it, like, looks at you. You know the Pengu stare? That's what it does to you. It's just like, now it took you this long to ask my name.
Oh,
How could you not ask my name?
We have been fighting stuff side by side. It's been like 10 minutes, and it's been 10 minutes, and you still haven't asked my name.
I am asking now. What is your name?
Hold please while I go get the random name generator.
You don't even have a name!
Maybe it's like a Pokemon. You get to name them.
Oh my god.
They're waiting for you to name them, so that way they can actually like have a purpose.
It looks at you. It slowly blinks at you with like the separate blink, and then it's just like, you know what? Because you don't know my name, give me a nickname.
Told you.
I want you.
No,
I
they don't
want you
have
to
a
feel
name.
bad.
I didn't. Okay.
They don't have a
I was
name.
going to give you the
It's all a
greatest
lie.
nickname ever
Call him
from
Bob.
Name Generator.
Call him Bob.
That's what
Call
I was
him
doing.
Bob. Call him Bob. Call him Bob.
I'm not gonna call him Bob.
Can I roll to persuade you to call him Bob?
You're not even near me. You're just gonna call down the hallways.
Oh,
Bob!
I found the random
Yeah.
name generator.
Bob, Bob.
Yeah, that'll be my first action. Call him Bob. It'll be great. See, Bob, epic name. Even the music pod agrees.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Animatronic names, no thank you.
My internet decided this was the time to stop working.
Wow.
I can't even load anything. Okay, I will name them. I forgot. I have something.
I read this name. I was looking for names too. I read this name as Zothman, like Mothman, but it's actually Zotham. guys, Demento.
Sounds like Gotham.
Zotham.
I will name them Fevin.
Can you type that?
It's like 7, but with an F.
Fevin. Okay. So you point your finger at it, and you're like, therefore, like, you will not give me a name, therefore your name is Fevin. It slow blinks at you, and it's just like, okay. And then it waddles into the darkness.
Oh, what do you see in there? Fevin?
I don't know. There's this psych. If since you weren't here last time, this thing, like, is so bad at giving information. like Nyx asks, just like, oh, is there anything in here that like will kill us? And it's just like, yeah. And she's just like, cool, what kind? And it's just like, I don't know. Like, think of Elmo on one of those Tonight shows where it's just like, do you think you're a good cook? And it's just like, I don't know. Like, it's that much.
Turns to the audience and he's just like, boys and girls, can you count how many traps there are in this dungeon? 1, 2, 3.
No, dude. That's crazy. I did not lay any traps. What kind
I
of
don't
dungeon is
believe
this?
you.
I'm disappointed in myself. Anyways, did you want to do anything?
Now I might believe you.
Can't see. I'm not gonna go in there.
Wave your hands. So you want to end your turn
I'm
there?
going into the darkness.
Okay. So you wave your hands through.
Not gonna do that.
You wave your hands through, hoping that because the dragon went through, you're not gonna die. You do bump into a wall though. And the thing is just like, I should have told you about that. It's my bad.
Yeah, maybe you should have.
Okay, we're moving on to Mally. Mally.
I'm back with the camp.
Mally, welcome back, by the way.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I've been in an emotional dissonance coma. I've just been thinking of all the other things I could be doing with my life.
she's
And yet
having an
somehow,
existential crisis.
I'm still here.
So
Well, you don't have to
Mally-
worry about Randy. He's like on the other
Randy's
side.
on the other side. Mally, you hear?
But yeah, but he's getting his head crushed. That would be more fun to watch.
Fair.
Would at least be entertaining.
Mally, you hear noises in the distance, but you full well that it's everybody just causing shenanigans and getting themselves killed.
I'm the youngest person here, and yet somehow I'm the linchpin of maturity.
That's so mean.
Can you go 5 minutes? 5 minutes!
So yeah, you can.
I'm sitting there like Mr. Incredible, like, can you keep this stuff clean for 10 minutes?
It's the.
Can I go in an emotional coma?
It's the freaking Shrek thing. Can you stop whistling for 5 minutes?
For 5 minutes, can you not be yourself?
So yeah, world is your oyster. What do you want to do?
World's not my own story. I'm forced here.
True.
Shoot. Can I see anything in front of me? Because I got the half-elf dark vision thing. Woohoo!
Yeah. So since everybody passed through these paths, they were lighting torches while they were at it. Well, at least Moira was. Randy was just like, meh, whatever. Some of them are lit up, some others are not. But Moira was kind enough to light up torches. So wherever they've been through, it's been lit up for you.
Okay, but I can see in dark vision.
Yes.
I got 80 feet of dark vision. So what can I see beyond the torches?
Beyond the torches. Let me get my ruler. Creepers. I gotta zoom out this one. Jesus Christ. That's like all the way to... Okay, are you on laptop or desktop? Psych. No, you're muted.
I am on my phone because I am driving.
Oh, okay. Then, let's see. Because I was gonna say, if you have desktop, you can, do the right-click thing and, take it to a path where you want. But, since you're on your phone... Yeesh. Yeah, because if you, reveal the entire area, that's, almost the entire map.
We all have dark vision.
Yeah, everybody has dark vision except for Cypher, Blueberry Boy.
Uh-huh.
Blueberry Boy has to wear funny glasses.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna read the fine print and make my final decision like that.
Man, I hope this necklace I have doesn't curse us or anything.
For your sake, you better hope too. Because I'm going to throttle Randy.
Oh.
So what can I see?
Is that so?
I'm trying to figure that out. Because I've been, like, having everybody just, like, perceive, like, you know, like how the usual with, like, getting rid of the fog and stuff.
Do you want me to do that?
Yeah, so we don't. Yeah, self-limiting.
Is it a different kind of darkness than regular darkness? Is it advanced darkness?
Yeah, it's advanced darkness.
It's advanced darkness. Okay. Roll for perception. Thank you.
Can I have food?
Sure. You're all the way, though, in a different state. I'd have to take it over, and then it won't be any good.
That's
Not
fine.
that good in the first place. I just needed food.
What food is it?
McDonald's food. It's not good.
Eh. I wouldn't care if my Big Mac was stale or not. Get that bad boy in a microwave.
I mean, at least you know it wouldn't go bad.
Yeah.
Because McDonald's food never goes.
Except the fries. You cannot reheat their fries.
Why are you like this? My computer is dying again.
Technically, you can reheat their fries. They're just not going to be as good.
They are not edible anymore. They're just not.
I don't know. I used to volunteer at a homeless kitchen, and they had McDonald's fries, and we always reheated them. We never reheated them in the microwave, though. We put them in the oven, and then everybody was fine.
Oh, okay. In an oven, that's a lot better.
Come on, roll 20, please. Please roll 20.
Oh my god. I think I just almost broke my desk.
Nix, are you burning desk over there? Are you committing arson?
Did break, not burn.
I think I almost got hit by a car, but I didn't somehow.
It's freaking, what's the thing? It's not apples, oranges, but you get it. It's like, the burning schmurning, you know? Like. Okay, so you got a 17. So you can literally preserve what.
I can preserve? Yes, I can. I have all the preservatives. I have all of the preservatives in McDonald's. I can preserve anything I want. What can I perceive, though?
Anywhere you want, ma'am.
Cool. Where is that?
Okay, so...
Driving. Can't look at a map while I drive.
There's 3 paths. 2 of them are lit. The one that's in front of you, the one that's on your right. The one that's on your left, it's dark for like a little bit, but you can see that there's more torches down there. So you know that area is explored. The room in front of you that was lit up by Moira, there is another doorway that way, if you want to perceive that way.
Okay, so the path on my right and the path straight ahead of me is both lit up, right?
Yes.
People have been exploring those paths. But the one on the left has not been explored yet.
But at
and there are
the
torches
end...
down farther ahead.
Yeah.
But not the beginning.
Yeah.
Cool, let's perceive that.
You want to perceive the left?
Yes, the path that no one's gone down yet, and that there are torches at the end of, but that no one can see down? Yes.
That is not what I wanted. I don't want to hide stuff. Give me a view. Okay, so the path is revealed to you. There's nothing in that hallway. And you do see it at the end of the hallway. There's this room that does have torches down there. So it has been explored down there.
It has been explored down there?
Yeah.
Okay, so the hallway just doesn't lead anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 paths. One of them goes left, one of them goes right, one of them goes straight, and they all 3 have been explored, correct?
So they haven't been explored fully, but you can go from 1 out of 3 paths. Some of them loop back to another path, some of them don't.
Okay. Do I know the paths that have been explored yet?
You don't know them specifically because you don't have a map, but you do know that if there's a torch there, then it's been explored. So that means somebody alive has been there. Somebody that you know.
Do I know the paths that my quote-unquote teammates have gone down, and how can I avoid them?
By every lit torch. If you see a path, if you see a path that doesn't have a torch there, that's like on fire, then that's not where they went.
So the only thing I could do is just sit in the darkness where people can't see, and then just be like, cool, a good quiet time.
I mean, out of the 3 paths, there's the one that's straight in front of you. That room is dark. So the path in front of you, there's a room. It's been explored, but it's connected to another room that hasn't been.
Okay, can I perceive that other room? Or do I have to go there first?
You can go there, I'll move you real quick, but you can also perceive over there since your first perception was useless. No offense.
I mean, I can't see the map, so yeah. I'm not gonna pull out my phone and pull out a roll 20 map when there are cops around. It's not that's not a smart wisdom check there.
Mm-mm.
That's a dumbness check.
Yes. So you look down this hallway.
How to get a ticket in 13 days.
You look down this hallway, you see that it parts to 2 paths.
How to lose your license in 10 days.
For real. And these 2 paths don't have torches down either of them. So that means that this hallway has not been explored.
Cool. So I go to the room that was all dark, I can look down that, and then I can see another path? Is that what you're telling me?
You can see 2 other paths.
Okay. Can I roll for perception?
You can do it one more time. I'll allow it. I'll go. Do you want to be in the
Will that
hallway,
count as another one of my actions? Will that count as another one of my actions, though?
Yeah. Since you did it already.
Ooh, okay, so rather than doing that, I think I'm going to draw on the fact that I've been a thief for a while, and I'm also an assassin by trade, so I know how to get things from people, and I know which way to go when it comes to these things. Can I do an insight here?
Sure.
To learn more about the area that we're in?
Do you want to do an insight or a history?
Well, okay, rephrase. Not learn, but at least go from common sense of what I know about places like this. Mm-hmm. I don't think... Maybe Mally would recognize this place? But it's not coming across as any of the dens that she's been in. Mm-hmm. Maybe, though. That's why I want to do an insight, though. I want to see if this triggers anything that I can remember.
So, you got a 10. With a 10, nothing too out of the blue shows up. Like, the area itself doesn't give you, like, anything that you've, like... I need to... Hold on. I'm dying of not talking. You don't recognize anything from here. It's not anything that you've come across from the past. It's something entirely new. You'll find out that there's a reason for that later.
Are there things here that are valuable?
You do know that, judging by the broken treasure chest right next to you on your right, that there is stuff being held here. And you can tell by the person who broke that chest was Moira, because it is shattered. And you know Moira's a strong woman. So that means there's stuff that you can find here. This place has been unexplored. So yes.
Okay. So I think that's the end of my turn. So I'm just gonna sit and find my next.
Alrighty. Randy, you know that
Yes.
there's a skeleton nearby, you just don't know where.
Yes, I do. I think I'll just walk right into the next room.
Okay. So you're gonna nosedive to the left?
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna no, actually, I'm gonna walk in there with the bagpipes.
Can you
Oh
roll
my.
performance? Or are you playing them?
Yes, I am playing.
Can you roll
them.
performance?
Yes.
Anytime the bagpipes come out, I'm just like, oh my god. Freaking Moira and everybody else is like, oh heck no, man, what the heck? Who invited this guy? You know?
We're just gonna hear the bagpipes just echoing down the hallways.
Yeah, everybody's
just
gonna be
gonna
able to
know.
hear the bagpipes again, and everybody will roll their eyes.
Yeah, no, they're like, oh man, Randy's still alive? What the heck?
Either that, or one of the skeletons are playing your bagpipes.
That's true.
I'm just gonna sit there, holding my violin and going, you know, I was supposed to play music on this trip. Ah, well.
Man, someone took your job.
I know.
Sorry, I'm better.
That's.
Better. He's
Them's fighting
smarter.
Fight you on that. I actually
us outside,
have the
Randy.
class.
Mally and Randy have
Literally
to take this
from the
outside.
music class.
Yeah,
Nah,
freaking Randy
nah.
with your fake diploma and your fake family.
I'll have you know, that degree is so real. My degree in musicology, it is so real.
If you talk to any villager, they know you're gonna be lying out of your butt.
That degree in what is so real?
My degree in musicology.
Uh-huh.
Sure has someone else's name on it, but that's before I did the name change, you know? Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so what if 15 everybody hears this, including the thing that you don't know is in front of you?
Exactly,
And
if I
then-
lure it.
Are you walking into it, or are you just gonna stand there?
Oh no, I'm walking into it.
Okay, so not only do you lure it, but like you like get gobsmacked with it. You
Yes.
both bump into each other, and like some bones fall off.
Oh,
That's crazy.
And as you get closer to this thing, and as you bump into it, you realize it was another pants stealer. It's one of them skeletons.
Oh my
It's a-
gosh,
it's a
really?
different
That's
one, though.
crazy.
And this
Oh,
time,
no.
you don't have any more pants to give out.
Little did you know I stole pants from the villagers I stole from, so I have a whole supply of pants, actually.
Oh, of course you do.
Can you roll for that?
Which one?
I'm looking. Hold on. You're gonna roll to God. You're gonna tell God. You're gonna persuade God that you have it.
my.
So persuasion. Okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna make sure that this is gonna be persuasion.
Oh shoot.
Psych, would it be a history or persuasion?
To see if she has if Randy has the supplies.
Yeah. Or would it be deception?
Well, do you actually have it?
I do actually have these pants, definitely.
Roll for deception.
Okay.
That persuasion fails, by the way.
I know, that's why I'm
You
so
failed to
bad.
God. The flying spaghetti monster is in disappointment.
No, please.
You'll face its wrath. Okay, for deception, let me cross-reference streets. Why is this still open? Get out of here.
Dennis, where are our character sheets again?
Do you need yours? It should
I just
be
need the site.
the site.
Yeah, the site where we have ours. I don't remember.
D&D Beyond.
There it is.
I'm like, Psych, are you okay?
I typed in beyond 20 and I was like, that's not it. And then I couldn't remember what the word is. Like you do.
You need the skeletons. Deception. I was looking on the wrong thing. Deception, that's a business. Okay. Yeah, so this will work towards the skeleton. So you go to him and you're like, hey. I know your kind likes pants, so I have plenty of them. But since it's 11, we're gonna be going off of luck by here. So every roll that you have with this skeleton is gonna be based on a whole lot of luck.
It's not like this skeleton will like kill me or anything. It's just a bag of bones.
So this guy looks at you and he's just like, wait, you got pants?
Yeah, I got pants. I got plenty of them. Crusty, dusty, wet, whatever you want.
Does it like cost or something?
Leo.
No.
What?
There's no cost. You just gotta let me go past, and that's about it. You can have as many as you want, actually.
I like to be paid up front at the desk, so you have to give me your finest linens.
Okay, I got those. I got the best things. Only for you, boss. Only for you.
Can you roll for deception again?
Okay.
With 1 point lower, you're able to pull out just one pair of pants, but it's nothing that you actually promised. It's just some random like pair of pants. It's
That's
like
fine.
it's very generic.
Dang, that's crazy. So, how do you like these pants? These are the best things. They came from a royal, actually, from a faraway kingdom.
Oh my.
Thanos, can Randy do that?
The skeleton, he goes up to it. He feels it, and he looks at you. He gives you a squint with his, without however he can express to you. And he's just like, I don't think these came from a royal, chum.
No. You have to hear me out, okay? This royal is like the type of person who really didn't care about luxuries. So of course it feels like this, but these are actually royal pants. I can even tell you.
Really proving an emperor's new clothes
royal.
here.
I can even tell you the royal they came from.
Really?
Yeah. Even though, you know, their royal family kind of like went extinct, that doesn't matter. They're still royal.
Can you give me what district they came from, at least?
Yeah, of course. The the basket district.
Roll for persuasion.
Persuasion. Oh lord. Randy, please.
Oh!
No!
The guy, he nods. He's just like, yeah, the basket.
Oh, it's such a shame.
Yeah, these are pretty nice. Oh, for that district. That doesn't exist! And then he like...
I'll have you know it does exist.
He, like, grabs it from you, and, like, he drops it on the floor. And he's just like, you're a liar.
Did you want a different pair of pants? I didn't know you were this picky about, like, royal clothing.
You promised
know
me
how
royal
many-
clothing, you give me royal clothing.
This is royal clothing. I dug through this person's grave. Like, what else do you want?
Whose grave?
The king of the basket district?
Okay.
Randy will
Okay.
die on this hill.
I think
Okay.
you're digging your own grave right
I
now.
gotta get the sheet out for this. I gotta get the sheet up for this. Okay, I'm gonna roll to see if he like falls apart or not when doing this. If he falls apart, you're safe. If you're not, you're in trouble.
Oh man, I get to fight this guy. Great.
Okay.
That's crazy. That's
so
crazy.
he grabs you by the shirt without falling apart, and he gives you the side eye. He's just like, "Listen here, mister. Nobody ever lies to me about royal pants and gets away with it, okay?"
I wasn't even lying. I'm sorry. You're not educated in history, Mr. Skeleton.
I'm pretty sure I lived longer on this planet than you ever did, pal.
I'll have you know I'm 2,000 years old. Okay. Yeah.
He's
I
like,
bet you weren't expecting that.
He's like, "You mother effing liar!" And then he's gonna hit you, freaking give you a knuckle sandwich. I need you to
Mally doesn't know why, but she's feeling immensely pleased right now. She doesn't know why, though. It just feels like something in the universe has happened.
Something has happened. Oh my goodness, why do I feel good? I'm in a terrible situation. Why am I feeling good? I'm gonna have you roll a dex check. See if you dodge this.
Okay. Come on, Randy. Don't fail me, Randy, please. Okay, cool.
Okay. So with a 19, I'm gonna have you be able to counterattack this guy.
Oh, great.
So not only do you see through the knuckle sandwich, you block his arm like how you know the weird like hand thing where you grab somebody's gun and like you pull their arm, like you push their arm away. That's what you do, and then you're able to have an opening to attack him. It is up to you how you attack.
Let me think about this. I mean, I don't want to kill him.
He's already dead. Might as well make him double dead.
Yeah, but I would feel bad. You know, he probably still just wants his pants.
Would you know?
I think I will shoot this guy. Yeah.
Shoot him with what? Your revolver?
Yeah, of course.
Actually,
no, you know what? I'll throw a hand axe at him. Shooting him might actually kill him.
You'll throw hands with him too?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have you roll. I'm gonna have you roll a strength. Strength roll.
That's crazy.
Bro, did the music stop?
Yes.
No. Music. Okay, so let me check his thing real quick. Armor class. Dang. Okay.
Oh, he's not dying, is he?
You can hit him, but with a disadvantage. So I'm gonna have you do an unarmed strike twice.
That's crazy.
You were just 1 point below his armor class. I see some noise. I was looking for something. Oh.
So unarmed strike?
Twice.
Twice. Is it the hit or the damage?
The damage.
Twice?
Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna hit this guy with a 5.
Yay!
How do you hit him? Where do you hit him?
Well, I'm gonna... Oh, where am I gonna hit him? Let me think.
You pushed away his arm and you have an opening to hit him anywhere where like his head's at. If you want to get his chest.
I'm gonna hit him right in the knee.
Okay. So, you take his knee out, but for some reason there's like still like some bones that are keeping his knee in place. But now he's just gonna limp more than he was already.
That's crazy. That means I can just run past him, huh?
I guess. He's just like, oh, you went for the knee, eh?
Yeah, I play dirty. I play real dirty, Mr. Skeleton.
Uh-huh. Yeah, right.
You
Didn't
know,
even
I'm
want to
gonna
pull your
talk
gun
about-
on me.
And we're going to talk about how this skeleton has the accent of a 1920s mafia man.
No, because that was the other one, too. That was the other one, too.
Anyone catching a similarity here?
There was... So the guy from the green pool room, the leader, had that same thing, because I just can't. I don't know what else for them. And then the other two were supposed to be Skeletor, but I was bad at Skeletor. Let me tell you.
In my lore, they are the remains of an Italian mafia.
In your head canon. Who knows? Maybe they are.
Oh.
Oh, maybe possibilities. Write that
It's
down.
okay,
Write that
Mr.
down.
Skeleton. Write that down. It's okay, Mr. Skeleton. I will lay you to rest in more ways than one.
Why are you? Did you go awful online again? Oh my god, this bot. I'm going to... Okay. I'm pretty sure that should be it for you, because this guy tried to hit you and you Batman. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that'll be the end of your turn, but this guy's still holding his hands up and he's just like, I didn't hear no bell.
No bell?
Yeah, that's a South Park reference.
Oh.
Some guy who's like getting the crap beaten out of him, but like he's so bloody and he's so like, I need to finish this fight. He stands up and he's just like, I didn't hear no bell.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
Yeah. All right. Moving on to Moira. You are in the darkness. Do you want to try and see?
I do want to try to see.
You were in the
Randy, you're fighting Rocky. I apologize.
What do I do? Just perception?
Yeah. Man, he put a rock in replacement of his knee.
17. That is so much better.
Okay. I'm gonna give you this entire room, along with the opening to the next one. Wait.
What is that?
So you look down the hallway, right?
Oh my god, what is that?
And you're like, a stream of water. I wonder where that's coming from. And then you see where it ends, and you see a pool of water with some weird-looking skinwalker-looking dude in the corner
I like that.
doing something with like
I
some
like that.
sticks or something. He's doing something in the corner, and it's creepy as heck.
I'd leave. Ugh. I don't like that. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what to do.
It's up to you, man. Let me tell you, you can overpower this thing. Even if you had to fight it. Even though you don't want to fight it. You can take it on.
Okay.
Why
Okay.
My cat is destroying my door frame.
That is great.
I just like peek around the
Stop it.
corner. Can I size him up?
You want to size him up?
I do.
Let me go check this guy real quick. Hold on. How tall is this guy? How tall are you? That is how much they can see. Not... Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh dear. So I thought I put a ghoul in there, but it turns out I put something else in there.
What is that?
Yay. You're gonna have to investigate to find that out. Or history. One or the other. But you look at it and you're like, oh my god, that's not like any ghoul I've ever seen before.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. So because of that, he is gonna be like maybe as tall as you, maybe a little under. I thought he was a ghoul. I'm sorry.
I'm even more scared. I don't like how he looks. It looks so gross.
He looks like Gollum from Lord of the Rings, but bigger and bad. Bigger, better.
What does he have in his hand? Like a bone?
It looks like a screwdriver to me, so we're gonna keep it like that.
Oh, I love that.
Yippee!
So, I don't know anything because I got a 2. I don't know what to do.
So, little buddy, he follows behind you, and he's just like, hold on, I'm buffering. Okay, so he waddles around, and he's just like, oh, it's this room.
What does that mean?
It's a room.
What is this room?
It has
Yeah.
I'm here though.
Do you know who that is?
He does like the Burger King, like, I'm gonna roll for that. Oh, okay. So he goes like, and he's like, yep, that's Buford. He told me his name. I was
So,
15 years.
is he hostile? Will he try to kill me? Claw my eyes out.
Yeah, he's pretty deadly.
Oh. Why, did he try to get you? Or, like, did he leave you alone?
Oh, he tried to get me.
Okay.
Food.
Okay. That is great to know.
Yeah.
Do you want to be bait? Do you want to be bait?
The thing looks at you and she's like, I'm not gonna be bait. I'm immortal.
You're immortal?
I am living forever. I'm gonna roll for how loud that was, by the way.
No, please no. Please no.
Oh.
Please.
So,
Oh my God, this dragon.
your little buddy Fevin, he alerts the guy who was playing with his little screwdriver in the dark. You know how there's like the reflective eyes? That's what he's doing. He turns around, his eyes reflect off of the light that you give, and he's just like,
Oh my God.
who dares enter my cave? Fevin's just like, I'm gonna be right behind you. You got this. And then he goes.
You're so great. Fighting side by side, you said.
Oh yeah, totally.
Hey, my guy. How you doing?
Let me roll for this. Wow. This is so peachy. So fun. Grave danger. I didn't even look at what stat that was. That's a wisdom. Good thing there's no plus in it. Okay. So it's like looking around, just like, I can barely see you. Come closer, come closer.
I know, I don't know if I want to do that, buddy.
He's like, come on, come to my table. And he points to his table right here with like 2 chairs. And it's like a little like dining set, but there's like old stuff on it. There's like rotten food on it. And he's like, come on, we'll talk like it's like civilized people.
Will we?
Yeah, sure. I'll even go tell
He's the
my friend.
mafia boss.
I'll even go
Do
tell
I
my
want to roll
friends.
something to detect if he's like BSing right now?
Yeah.
Please.
Let me see.
That would also be deception.
Yeah. Wait, Moira.
Or you can do perception. You can do perception or deception.
In Moira's
You can
case.
perceive the lie.
In Moira's case, it would be best if it was perception. perception since you have a +1.
Okay.
Work
9.
Smarter, not harder. And apparently, it didn't help.
No.
Okay. So, you're like, this guy is inviting, but I still don't like how he's talking.
I don't like your tone.
I don't like your tone.
I'm gonna stand over here.
He's like, don't be shy.
We can talk civilly from different sides of the room, of the cave. I can hear you, you can hear me.
No, that's not very neighborly now, is it?
I don't think we're neighbors.
Oh, how do you know?
I am not from around here.
Are you sure? Now that you're in here, you live here.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll be with all of us, all your friendly neighbors.
I ripped the door off, so once I'm done here, I'm gonna walk back out.
No, there's no need to leave. We just got the party started.
There's a lot of need to leave.
I was gonna go call my friends so we can all get up our little dinner party started.
How about you don't do that?
What hostility? I'm being civil here. Come on, at least I'm not like those sturdy skeletons or the zombies outside.
Is he naked?
He has a little bit of cloth. Like a loincloth. That's all I can tell you.
Okay. I'm being pretty civil. I'm just saying, I don't think you need to call anyone.
What?
The party for 2.
Party for 2? How are we gonna get our snacks then?
I have bug meat.
Bug meat?
Yeah.
I don't got a fire here though. How are we gonna cook it?
Oh, it's already cooked.
Really?
Yep.
Can you roll persuasion?
It is cooked.
But he doesn't know that.
I can show it to him.
He still doesn't know that. You can't believe what your eyes see. The eyes can lie.
My eyes don't lie. Never lied a day in my life.
You're like, yeah, it's cooked. And you're just like, okay. There's a funny little thing though. He goes to his table and like he puts a screwdriver there and he's like, I don't like bug meat.
You know, what kind of meat do you like, sir?
Oh, I don't know. Well, I do like eating people, but we're friends here. I don't want to eat you. Why would I do that? Your little pal, on the other hand, I don't know.
Well, you know,
salt and pepper on them, maybe.
You know, I have a friend here. You know, they play the bagpipes. I think you'd really like them.
Bagpipes, you say? I don't know what that is.
It's like a musical instrument. Like, you know, do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, our musical instruments, artists, they're all so overrated.
Yeah, so maybe you should go talk to them, you know?
No. Those are for the high and mighty people to eat. Me, on the other hand, I like having my stuff dirty. I don't like to have those proper looking people with their funny little suits, funny little outfits, and
well, trust me, they're not proper. They don't have pants on, actually. So they're pretty dirty.
Are you shaming people for their clothes now?
No, I didn't say that.
That's very unkind of you, stranger.
I was stating the obvious. I was saying they didn't have pants on. You know, they're actually donating pants to people. I've heard.
Is Randy that loud? Is Randy that loud, or are you just making this up on the spot?
It's It's a wild guess. I know Randy.
It was like, I don't know. I'm not really in the mood for human or anything humanoid, really. Why don't we ask my friends to go drop something off for us? You know, like delivery, like how they used to do in the olden days.
Screwdriver on the table, right?
Oh yeah, the screwdriver's on the table.
No, before I came in here, what were you doing over there in the water?
Oh, you want to see? And he goes back to the water. He grabs like a bunch of weird like. There's these like little totems that he's holding that are like as big as the palm of his hand. They're covered in mud and like gunk. And then he waddles back over and he's like, these are my friends. You know, I don't have much outside, people to talk to. So I talk to these people. They're like, how you call it? He like pulls out an antenna out of one of them. He's like, they're like radios, like how they used to do in the olden days, like.
Oh.
So these radio things, he like holds it up and he's just like, you can talk to people through these little boxes, You press some
Who do you
weird...
talk to?
Oh, I talk to lots of people outside.
You know
I have
specifically?
a friend named Janet. I know a friend named
Janet.
William. I know I know Boomer.
These all sound like people he's eaten.
I've even talked to people that have been at that village nearby.
Mm-hmm. But you have.
That's crazy.
I know plenty of people.
The Penguin Village?
Oh yeah. Those silly little goobers.
Oh.
I knew one named Frank one time. That guy, he had some interesting feathers on him, let me tell you.
Oh, you were...
Made for some bad hot dogs.
I thought you didn't leave this cave.
Oscar tasted better.
So did they come visit you? Or...
Oh yeah. Yeah, we had a little dinner with us, and they met all my friends too.
Did they know?
We love throwing dinner parties here, let me tell you. Best you'll ever go to. You don't have to go to any of those festivals upstairs. Nuh-uh. We have it all right here. I don't know why, but this entire dungeon has like a freaking New Yorker accent for like the mob.
Apparently. Oh yeah.
This hasn't been happening anywhere else, but they're just the mob for some reason.
So, what is this cave for? Because I don't really think it's a cave, per se.
A cave? Let me see if you gotta. Yeah. If if Moira asks a question, does she have to roll for persuasion?
If Mally wants to do what?
If Moira wants to ask a question, is that a perception roll?
No.
No? Okay. Alright.
No.
He's like, oh, if you sit down right here with me, then I'll tell you everything you want to know. Since we're...
Now, if Moira wants to get her way, then she has to roll for persuasion to see if she can get the thing to do what she wants it to do.
Okay.
I mean, he said he wasn't up for humanoid food, so...
Yeah, sure.
Do you trust that?
Meanwhile, the dragon's like giving you the best thumbs up it can give you. It's like, you got this! I believe in you!
Okay. I have a deal for you.
Oh yeah, what is it? Anything for our neighbor now that you're down here with us.
Wait just a second. You said that anyone comes in here doesn't leave.
Well, maybe they do. I just haven't seen them in a while.
You said you've had tons of people down here. Wouldn't this place just be a whole party?
Well, yeah, but we have parties every Saturday, and right now it's Friday. We're prepping for it.
You said you haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, because some people look at that door from up there and think, no, we can't come in here. We only open it every Saturday.
Could I, look behind him and see if there's, bones in the water?
Yeah, sure. Investigation, please. So while he's tapping the chair and he, holds onto it, and it's like, take a seat and we can talk about all this right now. And you see that there's some, weird looking stuff coming from the pool. There's weird shapes over there, and next thing you know, you see something that was submerged comes up to the surface, and it's a skull with moss on it for some reason.
Okay. Yeah, we can sit down and talk. Sure.
Thank you for being so civilized, my friend.
Of course.
Yeah.
When I get over there. What was he gonna say? What were they gonna say?
He goes to a hole in the wall and he's like, yeah, I'll tell all my friends about it. And we'll get you some dinner real quick.
The screwdriver is still on the table?
Yeah, screwdriver's still on the table.
I think I just gotta go for it.
Okay.
Before he calls his friend,
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw his screwdriver to the other side of the room and then pull out my scimitar.
Okay, can you roll performance for this? I'd love to see how this turns out. It's gonna be
Good
hilarious anyway. Oh, nice. Okay. So you throw it into the opposite direction, and you bring out your scimitar and you light it on fire epically. Do you want to say anything to him while you do that? Make it epic, cool.
You're not gonna be calling your friends.
The guy, he tilts his head and is all like, whoa, I thought we were friends here.
Well, maybe until I saw that, and then I tilt my head over to the skull that's in the water.
He looks at the skull and he's just like, I wonder how that got there.
Oh, you wonder?
Yeah, I don't know if that's Frank or not. Huh. There he is. I haven't seen him in a long time. How you doing, Frank? You alright? And we'll talk later. We'll catch up. And then he turns to you, and then he's just like, now, I know what this looks like.
Mm-hmm.
But
what does it look like?
it would be a little more interesting if my friends came around. And then he holds the metal pole that's at the hole, and he's just like, now, you either put that scimitar away, or I get my backup.
How many are there?
I can't tell you how many. You're just gonna have to trust me.
Before they get here, I think I can take you. At least.
Really?
Yeah.
He cracks his neck. He's like, really?
I mean, you don't have a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And I have an assortment.
Let me get my sheet up. Let's see how right you're about that.
Oh god.
Moria, I would like to point out, I'm not that far away from you. I could hear you if you call me.
Yeah, they got backup. Yippee!
I'll get my own backup, buddy.
So the guy's just like, you might have disarmed me, but... And then, claws, protrude out of his fingernail. His fingernails grow. And he's just like, I got these, though. He's do fine.
I'm right here.
You call your backup, I'll call mine.
Oh, well, let's not get too crazy now. We were being
Really?
civilized before. Why can't?
You're not the one with skulls in your pool. I mean,
I don't know how we ended up there. Frank must have came down from the river.
I am having a hard time believing a word you say.
He like points to the river that with like the opening over here, and just like, that's from the top, pal. All, where do you think this water came from? It's all from upstairs.
I don't believe you.
Nah,
I just don't.
I don't believe you. Oh, I'm gonna eat dinner with you. I'm gonna get eaten. Oh, yada yada yada.
I am going to get eaten.
He's like, you know what? I'm gonna call my friends just because you're annoying me now. I was being hospitable to you, and now you're disrespecting me in my own home. I want to see you stop me from alerting my friends.
I'll call my friends then. How about that?
So he holds the pole, and he's about ready to alert his friends. Do you want to stop him?
I'll go for his arm that's holding the pole while calling out to whoever I think is over there, because I don't know that Malay is over there specifically.
So you're gonna do what?
I'm gonna go for the dude's arm
Okay.
that's by the pole,
You're gonna
and
grab
while
it or you
calling
gonna
out,
slash it?
I'll go for slashing it.
Okay. I need you to roll a strength for slashing. Oh,
Oof.
let me check his thing.
I mean, maybe I can at least scare him off of it.
13. And then your strength. Yeah, okay, so you slash at his arm, but he dodges, he jumps back, and it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. You're getting too crazy with it, man. And then I need you to roll performance to alert everybody on this side to help you out. Okay, so after all the bagpipe noises, Mally hears a scream from the distance. She doesn't know if it's just a trick or not, but she does know that it is Moira, the one that is least problematic. What do you want to say to Mally? And Mally, you would have to roll to see if you actually hear this or not.
Guys, I need some assistance.
I mean, I'm a half elf, so I should be able to hear this. But I will roll.
Yeah.
But I should be able to hear it. But yes.
Let me see how far, actually.
Perception. It's about 35 feet. No, 45 feet.
45, yeah. Let's see how this goes. Fevin's not gonna help you though. He thinks he's your hype man. So it's just like, yeah, you got it. Okay.
How'd I get a 5? Wait, I got a 5, but it's not coming up with like my +3, so that put me up to 8.
Okay. Maybe because you put the parentheses?
Weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Might
Oh,
be
that's
the parentheses.
possible.
Yeah. Okay, so with an 8, you're like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that person's yelling about, but I feel like that is Moira. And I don't hate that one. That one's the one I don't hate. So you're like, oh man, I gotta go babysit now.
I'm not going to admit that I'm worried about Moira, because if Mally had to be honest down, like, she's the one that's not problematic. Except, no, Moira doesn't do the snowballs. Moira doesn't do the snowballs.
Moira is the one that does the snowballs all the time.
I do the snowballs. Just for Cypher,
Oh.
though.
Oh yeah. So besides the snowballs, Moira's fine. So I'm gonna go help.
I just have beef with the blue man.
Yeah, you guys have like ongoing competition.
I'm gonna go help.
Alrighty. So with that, Moira, let me see if this guy can attack.
Give me control. Why can't I not move my character?
Maybe I
You're
can
supposed
use
to.
my gloves for the first time.
Let me see if I can fix that.
I can't move.
Oh. How can you not move? You're using the ruler tool. Stop it. You have permission.
Here we go.
Where are you going?
There you go. Jesus. Jeepers creepers.
Can I see the little thing sitting there?
Yeah. So you see that there's a little dragon wagging his tail, watching Moira, and she's like, "Oh, hi."
Hi. Where's your owner, person?
Mama.
Where's your person? Where's your
It
person?
looks at you with beady eyes, and it's just like, "Are you assuming stuff about me?"
I would never. Where's your person?
He mocks you, and then he like gestures to where Moira's, and it's like that way.
Cool. So what is going on?
Oh, Moira's getting attacked by a cannibal.
By a cannibal.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And couldn't throw a snowball at it? Okay.
There ain't no snow in here.
It like chases its tail for a second, and it's just like, I don't see any snowballs in here. Are you feeling okay?
Mally kind of just rolls her eyes and just goes, for money. It's for the money. Gotta get paid someday.
Moira, can you roll a dex check?
Tex.
Can I go into the cave where Moira's at so I can actually see this thing?
Oh yeah.
Or do I have to stand here?
You can't engage yet until it's your turn, which is almost your turn, but you can see what the heck's happening. So, Moira,
Okay.
you're gonna be able to dodge this.
E.
So the thing comes at you, and you're just like, "I'm here real quick," and then he slashes at you. But
How
you
about
dodge.
no?
It's like, come on, make friendship bracelets or something.
I think
Mally looks at Moira and goes, wow, you got yourself into quite a mess.
I've made a few friends.
Yeah, I can tell. Need some help?
A tad. Dude's got friends too. I don't think he's called him yet though.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, so Moira, you're unscathed. Now moving on to Mally. The guy looks at you and is like, "Oh, another friend. Welcome, welcome. We were just chatting."
Oh, a nice chat? That's amazing.
Yeah.
What were you guys chatting about?
Oh, we were chatting about dinner.
Ah, yeah,
See,
dinner.
I
You
opened
know,
my house to your friend right here, and he tries to slash at you again, Moira, but he like does it just to scare you. He's like, "But this one right here just doesn't like hospitality."
such a shame. You know, the art of hospitality is truly dead.
I know, right?
Kind of like you.
Me dead? Nah.
Yeah, you're
That's
right.
an
You're
old dog's
only.
tale.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're what? Just like a foot out of the grave? Maybe two?
I mean, we are in a graveyard now, aren't we?
Aren't we all in some kind of graveyard?
Well, we are, but this one's special.
Yeah? What's so special about it?
This one's a crypt full of the king's guards now.
Ah, the King's Guards. So that would make you the head guard then. You look like someone to be very important.
Oh, I would be honored to, but no. I'm just a squad leader, you see.
A squad leader? That's still major props. That's not something to be down about. That's amazing.
Dang it. That too was to alert his friends, but he got it too. He leans along and like with like the hand on his forehead. He's like, "Yeah."
Do I notice?
Definitely.
Do I notice that he's trying to alert his friends?
Can you roll an investigation?
$15.
Okay, so not only do you see that he's like actively trying to alert his friends, but he's like being stopped by Moira, but you also see that that pool is full of skulls and bones.
Can I see anything else? Can I see a weakness? Can I see something that I can pinpoint?
With that 15, I'll not only like reveal the health to you, but I'll tell you what mob this is, just because I'm
Okay.
nice.
Of course, you're the nicest DM.
Yes. It's for the experience. It's not for the rule book. Okay. You can see the health, right?
No.
What? I'm gonna lay down and die. That's what's gonna happen. Why are you like this? Bam. Can you see his health now?
No.
No?
Nope. Oh, nope, never mind, I can.
Jesus Christ. I'm like, I pressed everything. Not only do you see his health, but you know that this creature exactly is a ghast.
A gas. And
So
what is a gas?
it's a evolved version of a ghoul. Ghouls are kind of like the mindless freaks. But this guy is like their leader. He's smarter than them. He's stronger than them. So those friends that he doesn't call over are ghouls.
Can I see his armor class?
Yeah, it's a 13.
Got it. Okay.
I
So he's
like how
not super
Randy.
strong, but
I
he's
like
not
how Randy
someone
is
that-
fist fighting a skeleton while all this is happening.
I know, I'm
Yeah.
living my best life.
Yeah, Randy's just doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So since I can see all that, I'm going to... You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I am going to pull out my violin.
He sees the violin and he's just like, you're one of them fancy types. Was this the one you were talking about?
Yep, I'm here to play some music and maybe we can actually have a full-on discussion. It sounded like you were being very civilized before. So, can't we all just talk?
Roll for deception. Every time I hear
You better!
Oh, wow. 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 Wow.
Oh, shoot.
Everybody applaud.
You could say that they're dead right now and they'd believe you.
I know! Right! Power of my
Exactly,
violin!
thank you.
Bow down to the power of my violin! The one thing I'm good at!
The flying spaghetti monster has nothing on this one.
Wow.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far.
I don't know.
Monster's actually a meatloaf.
Wow.
I wouldn't go that far.
I don't know, man. Gotta compare. We don't even know if the flying spaghetti monster is real. For all we know, it might be a parasite in Randy's head.
Just
No, I'm saying he's very real. Okay. He real to me that the skeleton would be in the room.
So, Thanos, does the roll pass?
Yeah, it does. He drops the metal pipe, and he's like, you know what? Thank you. Somebody at least agrees with my lifestyle here, even though they're a fancy type. Come. Purple one, you and I, we sit, we dine, and you, he like squints at you. He's like, I don't know what race you are, but you're playing for us.
I'm actually gonna narrow my eyes with it. Mally gets like upset when he says that, but I'm not gonna show it. I'm really good at not showing it.
It's a trauma talking, man.
Is there a language that only Moira speaks?
Beep, beep, beep.
I think I forgot what it's called.
You have Common, Druidic, and Orc. While Mally has everything but that.
But I have a spell that can comprehend languages. Haha.
Alrighty then.
Which I think should also mean that then I can speak that language.
I'll read the fine print, but I'll allow it. Just for the story, because it's getting freaking funny over here.
So I'm going to pull out my violin. And I'm going to look at the Skinwalker and go, in honor of this brilliant feast, I'm going to play a traditional song of orc for friendship.
Just turn to look at you.
The guy, he like side-eyes the orc. He looks at you and he's like, sure. He sits down. He makes Moira sit down. Play.
I think you're gonna like it.
I hope so. It'd be pretty bad if I didn't. Yeah,
Dr.
go ahead.
Will it matter? Because I have my 25.
Do advantage though, because maybe you can get more points. Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. So this is gonna work perfectly fine. Your plan
is
gonna be flawless.
Perfect. So I'm going to start. I wish the music bot was here, but it's not.
I know.
So I guess I'm just gonna have
is online.
Make it up.
What song do you want? Music box is online.
I'm going to. You know the song Arimatus?
No.
Arimatus? Do you know that song?
No.
Here, hang on. I will find it and then I will send it to you.
Sykes about to drop the biggest banger on to all of our heads. Randy, how you doing over there?
I'm great. I can't wait to.
Has the bell rung yet?
I know. I can't wait for this bonehead to be boned. I'll like take out his leg and like bonk him over the head with it. Like, what is he gonna do? Stand up and fight me?
I guess not.
Exactly. And then I'll just walk on my merry way.
Man, I'm trying to remember what the name of that song is.
Is it like from a specific place?
No, it's from a specific artist. It's the same one that does like Lord of the Rings songs.
Hmm.
I can't remember her name. I love when I can't remember things.
Yippee! Yay!
And yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's whatever. I'm just gonna sing things. So I'm gonna start singing in a language that the orc or the skinwalker can't speak, but Moira can, or can understand.
Mhm.
And I'm going to sing actually a traditional orc lullaby that's going to put that thing to sleep. You feel your eyes getting sleepy and you start to dream. And I want to sneak behind him and then cut out his spleen. You're going to kill him in a glorious way. And the battle will be over and in the lake bed he'll lay and die.
Is this bardic inspiration?
Can I make it?
Yeah. That's what this
Yes,
is.
it is bardic inspiration.
I go to sleep.
No, you don't go to sleep, Moira.
You
What
get
happens
powered
then?
up, bud.
I'm kidding.
You get powered up.
You become Super Moira for a duration.
Super Moira.
Okay, let me go read this real quick. I forget what bardic inspiration does, other than just inspire. Well, there it is. I see it. Inspiration for 10 minutes to reach. Oh, okay. Okay, so Moira, for every attack that you throw, you'll have a 1d6 added to it.
Ooh.
Yippee!
For 10 minutes, the creature can add to a 1 ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. Hee 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 hee.
So yeah, you
That's
gotta
the
kill
other
this
thing.
guy.
Yippee.
Send him to Kingdom Come.
You literally have 10 minutes, and I've put him to sleep.
But he's sleeping while I'm just beating him?
Yes.
Whoa.
Yippee!
I am power. My ability to put people to sleep is great.
Sleep through dying.
I can deceive people really well.
I don't know about having you beat the living crap out of him during this turn, since this is supposed to be the last turn order.
I can just leave it with me just playing as he's sleeping. I'm just going to continue singing about how horrible his death will be.
Okay. For the sake of time, I'll say that your 10 minutes starts next session.
His screams will echo clearly through the entire cave, and he will make every skeleton around him less brave. And then he will kill Randy because I say so, and his head will roll down the cave below.
Wow. Okay.
Wow, how could this happen to me?
Mally, is that all you want to do during your turn?
Yes, I'm just singing
Okay.
now.
Randy, last one on tonight.
Okay.
You're in a fist fight right now.
Yeah.
This guy, he's holding his fist up, and he's like, "Come on, come at me."
You want me to what?
He's like, "Get it through your thick skull that we're in a fight right now, you dingus."
Nah, that can't be. That's crazy, bro. No, I just think you're imagining this fight, bro.
Can you roll persuasion for that? If Randy gets this, I swear to God.
No, it's not happening.
No, it's not happening. He sees through your lie, and he's just like, "I think you're the one lying to yourself, bud."
I'm your long lost brother. I can't believe you would do this to me. I just wanted to come
Oh
visit the
my God.
family. I just wanted to come visit the family, and this is how I'm greeted. I can't believe you, bro.
Oh my god.
Do you want to do anything before this guy attacks?
Can I give him a big smooch on the forehead as he comes towards me?
Do you actually want to?
Yes. This will help convince him that I am his long lost brother.
Randy.
So let me go look at your sheet.
Please. It's not like he has any weapons.
You do have weapons, though. You have 2 hand axes.
I do have 2 hand axes, so if the kiss goes awry, I can just get him in the back.
Oh
Just
my
a big
God.
old hug. Just a big old hug, give him a kiss. If he comes down, then we no longer have to fight. I don't have to kill this guy. But if he decides he doesn't want me to give him a big smooch on the forehead, it's axe in the back. So
I'm gonna have you roll a plain out charisma roll.
charisma.
You don't get the +4 from a deception because you're not deceiving. Okay. So you kiss this guy in the head. He's bamboozled. He's just like, ugh. And like he's rubbing off your kiss off his forehead. He's just like, ew, 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 ew. So now you have a window to attack. If
need be, but I'm gonna try and convince this guy I'm his sibling.
Oh my god.
Man, you're just gaslighting this guy at this point.
Yeah, that's what I do best. Brother, do you believe me yet?
Do you do it best?
I see you.
Do you do it best, though?
He like rubs his face and he's pointing and he's just like, you're a freaking liar, I know that.
We were separated at birth. I can't believe you don't remember me.
Can you roll a persuasion? No, this one's a deception actually.
Deception? Okay.
Yeah, you get the pleasure of a +4 now.
Good god.
And the guy's like, you're lying out of your butt. Stop. You're driving me nuts.
No, you need to believe me. I know it's hard for you because of the trauma of me getting kidnapped, but you need to believe me. We come from the same parents.
You know, I gotta give credit that trying so hard.
I was never kidnapped. In fact, I was orphaned. And then he tries to hit you again. You're gonna have to roll dex.
No, I said I was the kidnapped one.
Well, he's still hitting you.
I can't believe this. Brother, please, don't do this.
Let me see. Man, I kind of go through different character sheets. Couldn't just stay one mob. Silly little me. Couldn't just keep it one mob. Just kidding. So, you're 1 point below his armor class.
Oh, no.
But,
It's okay.
you'll be able to, like, get away from this, like, just barely.
Oh, great. Fantastic.
The guy's just like, stop dodging me, for God's sake.
I don't want to fight you, brother. Don't make me do this.
Well, I want to fight you no matter if you're my brother or not.
What if I gave you another smooch on the head? How would you react?
I will kill you.
Yeah, I would like to see you try.
I've been trying this entire time.
You kind of suck at it, in case you haven't noticed.
Why you?
Do you want the pants or not, bro?
Your pants are stupid and they're fake.
Okay, what if I pulled out a different pair of pants?
You don't got another pair of pants.
Yes I do.
Can you roll? Persuasion.
Oh my god.
Persuasion.
If it's another 8, I swear to God.
Oh my god. Bob.
Okay, so you are able to persuade him this time. Like, he rolls his eyes and is like, fine, what do you got?
I got the greatest pants you'll ever see. They're like these big
Oh, that's
bloomer
believable.
types. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, they're the greatest pants.
can you roll a flat 1d20 for me? Because apparently you got a bag of holding of pants for some reason.
I
I don't remember a bag of holding with pants in the thing.
Gosh darn it.
Okay, so with that, I'm just gonna say you pull out scraps of pants. It's not an entire thing of pants. It's like enough to use as like patches to like patch up another pair of pants.
Oh, so I could fix up those pants I gave him earlier.
Are you gonna tell that to his face?
No. I'm just doing it right in front of him if he complains.
You're like, I got my needle and thread right now.
Yeah.
What is this? It's so funny how we've come from like, there's a cannibal on the other side who was deranged and everybody's trying to kill him. And then this Randy over here trying to fight a skeleton and they're just, it's not even the fight. I don't know what it is. I can't even describe it.
Gaslighting battle for real.
It's baffling, man. This is the gaslighting battle. Battle of the gaslighters.
Except I'm the only one gaslighting.
Yeah. So you show
Guess
him the
poorly.
patches. Yeah. You show him the patches of cloth that you have that are supposed to be used to patch up pants.
So, what do you think of these pants?
The guy, he looks at you betrayed, and he's just like, "You're kidding me. You gotta be pulling my arm here."
No, trust me. These are the most finest materials. I can make you any pant you want right now. That's actually the beauty. I'm actually a what's the word? A seamster. Yeah. I'm a seamster. You can commission me right now. I won't even charge you. You just gotta let me pass. I'll make you any pant you want.
Oh my god.
We can even modify those old pants that we gave you, and it'll be the best thing you've ever seen in your life. Guaranteed. On my honor as a seamster.
This reminds me of an episode of Psych, like the TV show, with the Sean and Gus. They go past this pathological liar, and he literally does this exact same thing. He like got in an accident, so he goes to the hospital. But after lying to like the hospital, like the nurses about stuff, he then gets some doctor's lab coat and he just now like takes the job and persona of like a doctor, and he's going to other patients to like diagnose them. So, you know, this is exactly what this is.
That sounds like something Randy would do.
I gotta go find that guy's name so I can tell you who he is, so I can just call you that for now. So, he's like, "You're telling me you're a seamstress and you don't even got full pants on you?" He's like, "Nah, forget it. You lied to me once again."
I have never lied to you in my life, okay?
Oh,
Get that through your skull, bro.
the
I've
guy
never
gets
lied to you
so
in my life.
upset. He's like, he rounds up his punch again. He's just like, "I'm hoping this one lands and it better hurt."
Oh my god.
So he comes at you running, screaming, battle cry. He goes, "Ah!" And then screen goes to black. Cliffhanger.
That's crazy.
And that's
I
where
bet you I'll dodge it again. I bet you I'll dodge it again, though.
I bet you will. At this point, I'm not even surprised if you will.
I love how Randy can just survive anything. Like
No, because
nothing goes their way, but they can survive anything.
Randy is the force of nature at this point. We can't stop.
Oh, thank you, Flying Spaghetti Monster. You've always protected me.
Oh my word.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright, stream. That's all for tonight. See you next week if we do record. Bye.
Bye.
And Randy continues dodging while the skeleton fights. And everybody someday will one day soon die. As long as I get paid, I guess I don't really care. I just want to get everybody out of my hair.
Yeah, that's not happening. Because I'm like eternal. I live like for 2,000 years. Yeah.
You feel like you are.
No, Randy's even
Actually,
lying about his
my
age.
taxes.
Like, I'll tell you about. I'll catch you up.